become sticky. There you go. There you go. Good job. Okay, so if we push the arrow button, can we see a move?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And then we can go find the C4 like that. And there's that C4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then what's the next move?
C6.
E6?
E6, I mean.
E6, there we go. What about the next one move?
QA4.
QA4.
QA4, I mean.
And what about this one?
And A6.
And A6, that's right. Now, what about this move?
X6.
QXA6?
I forgot about the A. Right?
Yeah. X means capture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now the next move is pawn to B6.
Yeah.
So
and he has one more.
B6.
And he has one more chance of a pass, right?
Yeah. So the queen and the bishop are threatening each other now? Is that right? Are they pointing red lines at each other?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, queen xb6, qxb6. This must be our unrated game, huh? This was the one you played with Julia, huh?
Yeah.
qxb6.
Like this one goes and then this one goes and this one goes
Now would you see
and then this one goes disappear and disappear and this one got saved and saved and saved.
Yeah.
We're all saved.
Now, what's the next one?
Bangladesh.
Knight to c3?
Yeah.
And c3?
And here.
And this one?
B5.
B5. Now, knight. What's this one?
I don't know.
Can you read it?
NXB5.
NXB5.
What's NX mean?
N is for knight, X is for capture, and then B5 is the square. So then queen A5, right?
Yeah.
QA5.
I'll help you.
Okay. Now what's the next one?
NXA7.
NXA7.
That was hard to say, right?
Yeah. And what's the next one?
Whoa. Where's your mouse?
This is the mouse right here.
No, in the computer. Oh, there he is. What's coming? It has 2 screens to go.
Yeah.
What if the mouse comes into a tablet? What if the mouse comes to a tablet?
I don't know, Jacob. What if the mouse comes to a tablet?
Then it might be crazy.
Yeah. Should we do RxA7?
Yeah.
RxA7. Enter. Like that. See that? Now, can you push the arrow? This arrow right here. So that's A4, right? Can you type A4?
A4.
Enter.
And then, what's that? Oh, and
Return is enter. Yeah.
oh.
There you go. Now I'm gonna hit Command Tab, and you can push the arrow button again. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the arrow. That's not the arrow I was talking about. I was talking about the right arrow. So that was the up arrow. So we're gonna scroll all the way through till we get to where we were. Was it? QXA4. I think this was it. Okay, so we just moved A4. Now we do. Don't be touching the mouse, okay, Jacob?
Okay.
Alright, now push the right arrow.
White arrow? Which one is the white arrow?
That's the right arrow. See that? QXA4. Now you can type QXA4. It's a big Q. The big Q is for queen. That's little q. Big Q. Little x.
What
A.
does little x mean?
Capture.
What do big x mean?
There's no big X. There's no big X in chess notation.
Then
QXA4.
4.
There we go. Now push return.
Which one? What one?
There you go. Now I'm gonna switch Windows 4. Yeah, and we're gonna push the right arrow again. See that? Okay, so that's RXA4. So let's switch Windows again. Now do R. It's gonna be big R. For
Okay, caps lock.
Yep. Now X for capture. A for file A. 4 for rank 4. Now push return. There you go.
I'm feeling.
Now I'm gonna switch windows. Alright, now push right arrow.
Which one is white?
That one. That looks like another RXA4, but for black now. See that? So, big R.
Whoa. So that means caps lock. How about little R?
There's no little R in chess notation.
But
Except in fen strings, which can mean black rook. But these aren't fen strings, these are standard algebraic notation.
What is this?
That is a chessboard.
And
this is, we're writing in standard algebraic notation. And in standard algebraic notation, we do X for capture.
You know you can place
Yeah, I know.
without moving the mouse.
Yeah.
Do this.
Do this.
That's a magic trick, right?
That's a magic trick, yeah.
That helps, right?
That helps.
And then, what do we type now?
X.
X, A,
4.
and 4.
Yep.
And place.
Return. There we go. Now I'm gonna push Command Tab, and you can push the right arrow again.
Which? Why?
10B4. Yep. So now you can push little b 4.
Little b 4.
Yep. And return. Yeah. Now you can push the right arrow. RA1. You gotta click on that. Right there you go. If you want, you can also use the mouse like this. You can say, you can look for RA1 down here. See that? Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Can you click on it?
This sound again.
Yeah, not that sound again. Can you find RA4 or RA1?
RA1 is right here.
That's it.
And then, do we need to click this?
You do. Yep. There you go. Now you can push. Now for this one, you have to push the purple button. So with this side right here. See that? There you go. See that?
If you do this, you sometimes do this.
Yeah, that's because you pushed the wrong side. See that?
At the same time.
This side does that little pop-up thing, and then this side does the click. See that?
And then it'll appear.
Yeah. Now, if you like using the mouse, you can click on the next guy right here. See that?
Yeah. Oopsies.
Other side.
Oops.
Other button.
The other button.
There you go. Now you can go to the other side and find D4.
Oops. And then
you can, yep.
That's D4.
I think D4 is up near the top.
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's B5, C5, D3, D4. See that?
D4.
D4 is right underneath D3, which is right underneath C5, which is right underneath B5. See that? Come here, dude.
D4.
There's D4. Yep.
And then, oops, the wrong
Other side.
That is so funny, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny again.
Yeah, that's funny
A
again.
mouse walk. The most funny things to do in chess. It's a poor mouse.
Gotta push the purple button before you can start changing the chess pieces. There you go. See that? Now go to this side and click on that right there.
What do it say?
BXB4 plus. Plus is for check.
Impossible. So do Julia mean win?
Julia didn't win this game.
Oh, you win this game then?
Yeah, we won this game.
Oh.
But she did get us in check. Not checkmate, just check. So you want to go to this side and find BXB4 right here?
Yeah.
Can you find it? There it is. Now you gotta push the purple button. There it is. See, it made a little red line?
Yeah.
B4 is pointing to E1.
Before we win.
Well, this game's much longer. See that? We're only on move 11. See how this is 11 right here?
Oh, dang.
And it goes all the way down to move 32. See that?
And then we win, baby.
Yeah. So that 32 has a pound sign on it. See that? That pound sign means checkmate. Right? So we won that one. But we still have to get all the way down there. See that? To review the game.
That was so funny. The most funny thing. Oh, dang it! Button.
Wrong button. King D1. That's the only one you can do. See that?
Yeah. Do I have one more left?
There it is. See that? The king moves there now. See that? Now, I'm going to move here and we can just push the right arrow. That might be easier now.
Whoa.
Do you want to push the right arrow? Don't look into the bottom of the mouse. It'll hurt your eyes. See that light there?
Yeah.
It can hurt your eye. Don't be putting your eye on there, okay? Push the right arrow.
White apple.
Now what did that do?
Changing the how?
Oh, is it getting hard? Did it work?
Yeah.
You got it. On the chess.com chessboard, right?
Yeah.
So click. Now push the right arrow. Now which one is that?
Right. F3.
For this one, you can just push return, if that's easier.
Oh.
Yeah. And we're going to scroll up a little bit so we get F3. We went down to 13 and F3. That's right. So there's an F3. Now,
It's Godzilla Island.
yeah.
Hey, Masha, we touched your Godzilla eating dinner.
Can you do ND5?
Big or little?
Big N? Just like what's in highlighted yellow.
And then let's go down.
You can scroll down if you want, or you can just hit return.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Good. Now the next one is NH4. See that? H4. Right? Now what's this one? Push right arrow.
White arrow? Sure, it's white arrow.
This one, same one as last time. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Did it not work?
I don't know.
Try again. See that one? What move was that? Hey, that was too many. Okay, let's go back up. Let me help you. It was this one right there. See that one?
Yeah.
What's that say?
I don't.
Does it say O-O?
checkmate? Yeah.
Do you remember what O-O means?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Check. A king-side castle.
Kingside castle. That's right. Do you want to type it or do you want to click it?
I want to.
Okay, well it's big O.
Oh. And then another big hole. So where was the big hole?
That's a B.
That's not O. We need an oval.
There it is.
Now we need to
Push return.
return.
There you go. See that? You like kingside castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it'll switch like.
Yep. There we go.
And then.
That's NF5. So now I'm going to hold down command.
I'm going to help
push
you.
tab and release. Now we're on the ASCII chess again. See that? So we can type NF5.
NF5.
5. There we go.
Hey, battles. That's
There
so
it is.
weird.
Yeah.
It's impossible to move a mouse like this without moving the mouse on the screen. Right?
Well, I don't know if it's impossible.
I mean, it's the stream. The stream is in the hardest sometimes. And stream is hard. Is the hardest. Is
Should we switch windows again?
yeah.
Hold down command
Hold down a command.
and push tab.
You push tab. Release.
Did that work?
And
See what happens if you push right arrow, if it moves that guy. Yep, it does. It did work. So what's that say?
E3 plus.
Yeah, NE3 plus. So I just pushed command tab again, so now we can push NE3 plus.
We missed the mouse.
Did you lose it? Did it get lost? Did something get lost? Let me help you. Can I help? You got it? Okay. E3.
Oh, E3.
Yeah, and then we still got the plus for check.
So
That's the equals. You gotta hold down shift.
shift.
Yep. There it is. See that?
Shift is on both sides.
That is right. And
That means the command is over here.
now for some reason it's not showing that this moves didn't
And
change into NE3 plus. See that? Does that mean we forgot about a move?
Yeah,
Should we go look at history? We could take a look at history. The last move was 15 NF5. So then NE3 plus should be perfectly possible. So why not? NE3 plus. There it is. NE3 plus. What happened there? Oh, there's a space. You put a space. See that?
Oh no.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, you want to push return now? There we go. All right, so let's go back up to graph view.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible means it's so hard to do. It's so everyone can do it.
Is this the guy who moved? Knight to E3?
Yeah, and then it captured everybody.
He's pointing, he's threatening to everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody's threatening him too, see that?
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
And he's trying to friend him.
Yeah. So now NXE3. See that? Knight captures E3. See this knight? Where are you going?
Baby taco. Baby taco. Out of good. Baby taco. No. Ow, no. No, back if you do Baby dog.
Ready for some more tickles? No? Ready to play chess? Ready to review the chess?
If you tickles me, I'll get off your back.
Okay, well, we've got knight x e3. So I'm going to type knight x e3. And then r x c1.
Hey, Panos. Panos. This is.
rxc1 plus
What?
king captures c1, bishop d2 plus
What?
king captures d2, bishop b7.
Joshua,
Yeah.
do I look? Do I looking or not?
Are you looking or not?
Yeah.
I don't know, Jacob. What do you think? Knight g4, ra8, knight h6 plus, king h8, knight xf7 plus, king g8, knight h6 plus.
Joshua, watch this. Chess. Oh my god. If you want to do both, you just stay like this.
Oh, okay. Knight. Did we already do knight h6?
Chess or Minecraft.
Well, we're not finished with chess.
Yeah.
e4, bx e4,
Papa.
nf5, rook a2 plus, king c3, bx e2, bx rx
Go with the
f2,
light down.
ba8, king g8,
Oh.
bg2, king h8, bf1, rxf1, rxf1, exf5, rxf5, d6,